everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 383. Today, I have another channel update video for you guys. I know it's weird. Usually it's like 3 to 4 months between channel updates. This is a week. Are you feeling okay, Josh? Let's see. Yep, I'm doing 100% fine. Look at that. 98 point sec. Perfect temperature. Anyway, I'm here with another channel update video for you guys because I got good news. Balls rolling a little bit faster. And I also think it's important, since we did the last channel update video, no videos have come out. The thermometer is beeping at me. Please stop. Please cease. Oh no. Low temperature. Please consult a doctor. I'm not going to. Since the last channel update video, I figured I kind of laid out this like 3-step plan for you guys. Step 1, step 2, step 3 is profit. Step 1 was getting a job. Step 2 was moving out of my house. Step 3 was massive changes coming to the channel once I get those 2 life situations set under control. And I set some timetables for you guys. I said I'd love to have a job by end of August 31st, the 30 days in August, 31, I don't remember. Whatever the last day of August is, I would love to have a job. Well, I'm very proud to report to you guys that 10 or 11 days ahead of schedule, I have a job. Actually, even earlier than that, I actually got a job offer last Wednesday. Literally, this process happened so much faster. Actually, it was last Tuesday. The process happened so much faster than I thought it would, which is why I know after that video came out 1 week ago, I said we're gonna have shorter videos coming this week while I focus on getting a job. Well, literally the next day, I went out to a job interview and they offered me the job on the spot, which was kind of nuts. I told them, hold your horses here. Let's buy me dinner first. Went home, thought about it a little bit, weighed the options. It was too good of an opportunity to pass up, so even though I had some other job interviews set up, I said, you know what, I miss having some money rolling in. This wallet right here, when I step on the scale, my weight actually goes down because of how little money I have. I was like, I need the money. So we're gonna go ahead and take this job. Not only that, but it is a fantastic opportunity. It's actually, I applied to, like I said, I've been applying for a little bit and I started getting desperate. So I really just started applying to places willy-nilly and I started hearing back from some of these places. And as I heard back from some of these places, in the pit of my stomach, I was just like, I don't even want to interview here because I really don't want to work for these people. This was the one company out of the 20 plus that I applied for that I said, if they don't call me back, I'm going to be upset. And they not only called me back, they gave me an interview and they gave me the job on the spot. The company is called Simutronics. It is a video game development company in Missouri, which is awesome. Obviously, the fact that I'm doing a gaming channel means I may have some interest in the field of gaming. And honestly, living in a small little town in Missouri, there's not a lot of awesome, great opportunities to work in gaming. Typically, you want to go to the coast for that, and I can't afford to go to the coast for that. So the fact that this company even existed blew my mind. They've been making games since the 80s, starting with, they have 2 games from the 80s that are still running to this day. They're like PC-based, text-based MMOs or so, I don't really know. It's all new to me. I'm learning very quickly about some of their older titles and some of their newer stuff. In the recent years, they have switched mainly over to the mobile gaming side of things, but talking to the CEO, he is not sure if that's the way it's going to stay forever. But at least in the meantime, it's what makes the most business sense, which I'm excited for. I don't do a lot of mobile gaming myself, but I know a ton of people who are very into it, and so I'm excited to see basically how the industry works and become as familiar as possible. At the very least, it's an awesome introduction, as I said, an introduction into the gaming industry that living in Missouri, you really don't get the opportunity for, so I'm pretty excited about it overall. But the reason they offered me the job so quickly, and the reason why no videos have come out since I said they were going to, is I've essentially been thrown into the fire. The CEO is very nice, very open forward. He said, we want you to start as soon as possible. By the way, we have a game coming out in a month. September 17th, less than a month now. We have a game coming out in a month, and we need you to design the entire marketing plan for it. Can you do it by then? And I said, yep, it's just gonna take a little bit of elbow grease, which is what I've been doing. I've also been working. I'm actually gonna be getting some formal training for some of the stuff I'm going to be doing, and it's very exciting, but my training is going to be in Hamburg, Germany, and I've never been out of the country before. this was also part of the part. I was like, let's sweeten the deal a little bit. I get to all expenses paid go to Germany for training. It's not a vacation, obviously, but I've never been out of the country, and so to experience another part of the world is going to be very exciting. That's going to happen about the time that the game launches. I'm going to be over there shadowing a parent company of this game development studio to learn everything they know about video game marketing, performance marketing, whatever they want to call it. It's an awesome experience, so that's why I took the job so fast. But I've also been working on, I don't have a passport, like I said, never been out of the country, so I've been working very quickly to get an expedited passport. Please give me that piece of paper that says I can leave the country as soon as possible. So the last week has been nuts. I expected this process to be much, much slower. I expected to take the next couple weeks to kind of, ease back into things, get a good, sleeping regimen, eating regimen. Literally the night before, I had stayed up until like Sunday night, stayed up until like 3 a.m. Monday, I said I got an interview in the morning, so I guess I'll go to bed at like midnight tonight. The interview was until like 1 p.m., so I was like, I can probably stay up till like 1. Went to bed. Next morning, hey, you want a job? Next morning, waking up at 6:30 a.m. So the sleep schedule a little wonky. Definitely after I came home from my first day, fell asleep for about 8 hours. But we're back now. And so a lot of rambling to tell you guys that step 1, oh, the check mark is backwards for you guys. Step 1 has been completed from my 3-step plan to making $1 million. That's not what I'm gonna do, but maybe if I work here for like 30 more years. Step 1 was to get a job. Job has been attained. Money hopefully starts flowing back into this bad boy. Just finished my payroll documents a couple days ago, so a couple weeks they should be flowing in. That's going to be exciting for me. Step number 2, middle step right here, right on the Pokemon logo. Here it is. Step number 2 right here is moving out. My buddy and I are looking at places right now. We're hoping to be out. This moves everything up, which makes this last part kind of scary because the last part was huge changes, and I was like, oh, I got like 2 months to work on those big changes. You gotta go a little bit faster now because the job was supposed to take the longest. The job is already done. Now we're looking at housing, apartments, houses, townhouses, condos, whatever you want to, wherever we end up living. We're looking for places. Him and I work about like 5 minutes from each other, so it's going to be nice to cut down the commute. Current commute's like 45 minutes. That sucks. I'd like to get that down to like 20 minutes. So we're going to be moving a little bit further away, getting our own place, which is exciting for all the reasons that I mentioned in the last one. Faster internet, the ability to not have people in my house so I can scream at the top of my lungs when things happen in video games. Overall, just things that are going to be very good for the channel. Hopefully I can bring streaming back, etc. But first we got to find the place. But again, originally I gave myself until mid-September, or even I think I said the end of September. I said 1 month to find a job, 1 month to find an apartment, or half a month. So I was expecting about a month and a half time. Now it's looking like we may be moved out by, who knows, maybe beginning of September. I gotta figure out how I want to do it, because as I said, I'm going to Germany. I'm going to Germany sometime in the first 2 weeks of September, and so it probably makes more sense to push off moving out until after I get back from, there's no reason to like try to move into a place and then be like, hey, have fun moving the furniture, I'm gonna go eat some Wiener Schnitzel. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, so I'll probably wait till I get back from Germany and then focus on the move. So it actually might end up that still I'm not moved out until end of September. Who knows? We could find a house this week and be like, this is too good an opportunity to pass up. Like the job thing, it happened way faster than I thought. It could happen crazy fast. But in the meantime, I'm having to ramp up my big changes coming to the channel. I'm trying to make them happen a little bit faster, and the more I work on those, the more I am very excited. But like I said, things are pretty crazy at work right now because I'm jumping on, basically, imagine, this is actually not a great analogy because this would be easy. I was going to say, imagine somebody just ran the how long is a marathon? Like 24.7 miles? Can't remember. It's a lot of miles. Imagine someone ran 20 of those and was like, hey, can you do the last mile for me? And you're like, okay, yeah, that's easy. Except in this case, they ran 24 miles and they say, hey, I forgot my water bottle at the beginning. Can you run all the way back and then run the marathon for me? That's what I'm doing. I have to go all the way back, learn how to do all this marketing stuff for them, and then implement it before the game comes out. So, pretty busy right now. Definitely a little bit thrown in the fire, but I'm having a good time, and I'm just really excited for the opportunity overall. So it's gonna be awesome. But videos will start tomorrow. I've picked out a game. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It is a game. It's a game that I can do shorter little Let's Play parts of, 10-ish minutes, so that I can get more out to you. That'll hopefully cover me for over the next month or so. These small 10-minute episodes over the next month or so. Probably happening, preferably Monday through Friday, once a day, but at worst comes to worst, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will have gaming videos coming back. Don't worry, it's not going to be channel update videos. If you see a channel update video tomorrow, then I won the lottery and I'm already living in a mansion, but that won't happen, so don't worry about that. But whole purpose of this, really, I rambled for 11 minutes about this. I got a job. That's all you need to know. I got a job. I'm looking for an apartment. Big changes still coming to PlayCraft. They're coming. They're coming. They're here. They're not here yet. Actually, I lied. They're not here, but they're on their way. What? I just ate a lot of bacon. Bacon doesn't make you that hyper, but for some reason I am. I think you've been sufficiently updated. I just like keeping you guys in the loop. That way you guys know, no video comes out for a week. They're like, oh no, he went to a job interview and they stabbed him. Nope, I'm alive. Look at this, no stab wounds, just a Charizard on the shirt. I'm alive, I'm employed, things are good. Now, hopefully in the next couple weeks, I will have a house as well. Hopefully I can do some cool stuff while I'm in Germany. I don't know, maybe I'm not really a vlogger, and nor do I have a phone/camera capable of taking high quality enough vlog videos, but maybe I can make some good tweets from Germany. That's about probably all I can bring you guys from Germany. But you know, it's cool. We'll see what kind of stuff we got knocking on the door. There we go. Nice sound effect. Good. Could have put that in post. Chose not to. It's called acting on the fly. There's cool stuff coming. So don't leave. Don't stick around. Don't leave. I saw it says 383. Let me refresh right now. I had to check before this video to make sure I got the population right. 383. If it goes down to 382, I'm gonna find you. It's 383 still, so we're fine. Stick around. Gaming videos starting back tomorrow. Get ready for that. And again, big changes coming in the future. How many times can I tease that? I don't know. Big changes coming in the future. I'm gonna tweet that out right now. I'm gonna tweet it out right now. You don't believe me? You're gonna go to my Twitter, and it's October 20th. This video's coming out today, late. It's like already 7 p.m., but it's gonna come out tonight because I got off work late. But you know what? Big changes are coming. I'm not even gonna put the G. I'm gonna put a little asterisk. What do they call that? Apostrophe. That's the word. Tweeted. Go check it out. If it's not, if you saw it, make sure you like, retweet, comment, subscribe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this really weird channel update video. And I'll guess talk to you guys whenever I have a house. Probably.